Gentlemen, let me pose a question. Have you had mornings where you sensed something had shifted, not just the typical muscle stiffness or slight mental haze, but a subtle absence of that inner vitality? That quiet strength and reserved confidence you once carried with ease in your younger years? You might remember that readiness in your body, the sense of power and patience, the endurance and quiet capability that defined what being a man meant to you. If that essence feels distant these days, I want to introduce you to a simple, natural tool that, when used consistently, may help you reconnect with it. And surprisingly, it begins with a drink you can prepare just before bedtime. I'm Dr. Samra Turajlic, a practicing urologist with years of experience guiding men over 50 towards renewed confidence, restored energy, and a stronger connection with their health. And tonight, I'd like to share the details of a nighttime drink, crafted not from hype or supplements, but from nature and physiology. We're going to walk through how this combination works in sync with your body's own systems, particularly during the most critical hours you have for recovery, your sleep. And if you find this discussion valuable, I encourage you to subscribe for more clinically grounded, age-appropriate guidance, because sustaining health and vitality after 50 isn't about gimmicks. It's about honoring biology and making smart, intentional choices. Before we dive in, I want to invite you to take part in something special. Go ahead, choose a number between 1 and 100. Don't overthink it. Just trust your instinct and lock it in right now. Now, why am I asking this? Because in every video, I'll be selecting one lucky person who guessed the winning number or landed closest to it for something truly valuable, a free one-on-one consultation with me, either virtually or in person at my clinic, depending on what suits you best. Whether you're looking for answers about your health, guidance on sexual wellness, or clarity on restoring your energy after 50, this is your chance to get personalized, professional advice completely free. All you need to do is comment your number below and make sure you're subscribed to this channel. I'll announce the winner in an upcoming video and reach out directly. So go ahead, drop your number in the comments, and let's get started. Here's what most men aren't told, at least not in a meaningful way. Declining testosterone is only part of the story. The true cornerstones of male vitality, physical stamina, mental drive, and sexual performance are deeply rooted in vascular health, cellular repair, and the restorative power of sleep. These systems begin to shift as early as our 40s, and by age 50 and beyond, these subtle declines can start to affect not just performance, but our daily experience of strength and presence. As we age, our blood vessels begin to lose elasticity. The smooth, pliable walls that once let blood glide effortlessly to extremities, including the pelvic region, can become more rigid and inflamed. Testosterone, vital for tissue healing and energy production, continues to wane gradually. Sleep, once deep and naturally regenerative, becomes more fragmented and inefficient. And without restorative sleep, your body cannot undergo the crucial nighttime repair it needs, especially in your circulatory and reproductive systems. That's why sexual responsiveness often fades not just due to hormone loss, but due to impaired blood flow and poor tissue recovery during sleep. I've seen time and again men regain a sense of vitality not through over-engineered solutions or pharmaceuticals, but by simply supporting their body's natural rhythms, especially at night. The bedtime drink I'll outline isn't a magical potion. It's a practical, biologically informed addition to your evening routine that helps cue the body into rest, repair, and preparation for the following day. The ingredients are natural, yet potent in their effect on circulation, vascular health, and hormonal balance. Let's break it down by components and their science-driven benefits. To start, pomegranate juice, about 100 milliliters, unsweetened and pure. Pomegranate has a high concentration of polyphenols, powerful plant antioxidants that have been clinically proven to enhance endothelial function. To simplify, the endothelium is the inner lining of your blood vessels, which determines how well they expand and contract. When inflamed or damaged, blood flow becomes sluggish. But when supported by polyphenols, those vascular walls become more supple, allowing oxygen-rich blood to easily reach tissues, particularly those involved in sexual function. This isn't abstract, it's measurable. Studies have shown that daily pomegranate intake can reduce arterial plaque buildup, improve penile blood flow, and even mildly increase testosterone production by reducing oxidative stress. Now, beyond its biology, there's an emotional benefit. Knowing you're giving your body what it needs to function at its best without synthetic interventions restores a sense of dignity and control. Men often report an internal shift, not just in physical responsiveness, but in sheer confidence upon waking. Next, we introduce fresh ginger, just a small slice, blended or steeped into your drink. Ginger is not only a time-honored digestive soother, it plays a remarkable role in nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide, or NO, is our body's natural vasodilator. It tells blood vessel walls to relax, improving circulation throughout the body, particularly to the pelvic region. Unlike pharmaceutical options that force an artificial response, ginger works in harmony with your biology, enhancing what your body is already trying to do when it's well-nourished and supported. From a practical standpoint, ginger also modulates inflammation and enhances insulin sensitivity, both of which have profound effects on vascular and sexual health. Emotionally, it instills a feeling of self-reliance and empowerment. You're supporting your system in a calm, natural way, free from pressure or dependency. And finally, we add warm water. Not boiling, just comfortably warm. This plays a multifaceted role. Warm water soothes the digestive tract, particularly beneficial in the evening when your organs are winding down. It aids in nutrient absorption and gently boosts circulation without overly stimulating the nervous system. Warmth itself is a signal of safety to the body. It prepares your nervous system for rest by promoting parasympathetic activity, that essential rest and digest state. From a psychological point of view, crafting this as a nightly ritual, quiet, intentional, and nourishing, helps reset your relationship with your body. So many men are used to ignoring their own needs, but rituals like this, consistent and meaningful, allow you to reconnect with self-care in a masculine, restorative way. Now, an often overlooked truth is about environment and timing. Drinking this before bed, perhaps 30 to 60 minutes before sleep, prepares your body not just to rest, but to engage in its most powerful internal processes. Sleep isn't passive. It's when growth hormone surges, cells rebuild, and testosterone is naturally released, especially during deep REM cycles. But your body must be primed to access those benefits, and this drink, along with gentle evening movement, can make that possible. I recommend a short post-dinner routine, a slow walk, some brief stretching, even 5 minutes lying still with your hand on your chest, simply focusing on your breath. This engages the parasympathetic system, helps regulate blood pressure, and increases the likelihood of deep restorative sleep. Clinically, better sleep correlates directly with improved testosterone levels and reduced nighttime urination, two major concerns for men over 50. So now let's bring everything together. As you prepare your drink, do it mindfully. Slice the ginger, add the pomegranate juice, pour with care, stir gently, sip slowly. Let the warmth spread through your chest. This isn't just about nutrients, it's about intention. Reminding yourself, I value this body. I choose to support it. Over time, small steps like this create meaningful shifts. You may experience stronger, more consistent morning erections, fewer trips to the bathroom overnight, more stable energy throughout the day, and a clearer mind when you wake. None of it is instant, but it is real. Change like this builds quietly and powerfully. Understand this. You are not trying to become the man you were at 25. You are learning how to honor who you are now, while reclaiming the strength and steadiness within you. That's what builds lasting confidence. That's what restores vitality, not just in the body, but in the mind and spirit. So tonight, give it a try. Skip the distractions, step into an act of care, pour the juice, add ginger, sip with intention, respect the man you are becoming. Before we wrap up, remember the number you chose at the beginning of this video? If you haven't already, drop it in the comments below, because one of you will be selected for a completely free consultation with me, online or in person at my clinic. This is more than just a giveaway. It's an opportunity to take that first real step toward understanding your body, reclaiming your energy, and getting expert answers tailored to you. And if this message resonated, if you found value in reconnecting with your health in a simple, science-backed way, please consider liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and sharing it with someone who may benefit. Gentlemen, your health is not slipping away. It's waiting for you to pay attention. Your age is not the problem. Ignoring your needs is.